What's up everyone, Father here with another backyard baseball video. We were able to defeat the Rangers in a 2-game to none series victory to advance from the semifinals to the finals of this bonus tournament at the end of our Season 8. And that puts us facing Shrewsbury and the Expos in potential games, a potential 5-game series, best 3 out of 5. We'll still be playing at Parks Department Field number 2, where we've had pretty good success in our game so far, relative to our season performance in particular. Yeah, my stats have continued to track everything regular and playoffs combined, which I've liked to be able to see as their averages have changed and things, but yeah, it's been nice to score some more runs. Funny how few RBIs Ruth and Olga have. They just get on base for runs basically all the time. Anyways, let's jump right into this game against the Expos. I got the file order right, so Maria is on her pink boost. Olga is on a pretty bad day, down to a 5 in running, and that is her primary skill, so that's unfortunate. And looks like no other changes on our side. For the Expos, Ingrid Dahlman's on a bad day in center field. Looks like about Ricky Johnson ratings now. 1 in batting and 5 in fielding were bad days. Hillary Vargas on a slight batting boost at first base. Ooh, Ronnie Dobbs on a bad day at third base, but not impacting his fielding rating visibly, at least. Really his arm is what matters over at third. Angela on the mound is someone we will be trying to take advantage of if we can. And otherwise, Ronnie's bad day might end up being bad for us because we'd like him to go on to the pitching mound when Angela gets tired, so we have a very big hole to take advantage of at third, but we'll see how things go. Not the worst, but not the best outfield to go against. But hopefully with Ronnie's running nerf, we can kind of keep the ball away from him and beat out some easy singles there, and kind of figure the rest out as we go. I think with Olga's bad day anyways, we're just going to leave her at the bottom of the lineup. She's probably going to be a liability. But theoretically, Albert plus Horace will help us clear the bases, and won't have to worry about it too much. And also makes it more difficult to know where to put her on defense. I think the answer is going to be second base. Something like this overall. And the rest of my batting order should still be fine, and we'll just run what we've been running. I'm going to put Sydney at shortstop to help me remember Sydney the shortstop. Because otherwise, yeah, I realize their pictures are reversed or whatever, mirrored. But I never remember which one is which. And with that, we will get this final round started. Maria, of course, on the mound. She has been pretty much all season, other than a few times when she's been very tired. With Ingrid's bad day, we feel pretty good lobbing slow balls in. But that could end up being foolish, of course. Normally, as a clone of Carlos Beltran, is a solid power hitter, honestly, more than anything. That one's going to fall in for a single after bouncing off Cliff covering from third base, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, depending on what happens here, but Derek Jeter is not who I would pick to try to turn a double play on with this defense in particular. Really prefer to just not have anyone on base at all for him. Always forget to move forward before throwing for a steal. I think that's been my biggest problem with those. And they do, in fact, steal second successfully, thanks to that. But with enough hooks, Maria does get Derek to go down on strikes. Still a couple more fearsome hitters for the Expos here, though. Debbie Nagasawa at the plate. Fouls off that first pitch slow ball. That was pretty low and inside. And crushes that hook. Dang it. Alright. Already a 2-run deficit here for the Orioles. That I didn't really want to have to deal with, but this is definitely a field that can be easy for pretty easy for both teams to score on, as Parker crushes one that I'm hoping will just bounce off the wall. Alright, thank goodness. He is going to come in safely for a double, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. Boosted Vargas, though, is also scary, as these Expos are just clobbering the ball right now. We're going to actually take the out at third, since Parker was pretty easily giving it to us. Quite the string of quality batters here for the Expos AI. Now if Trues himself constructs his lineup just like this, probably not. They do definitely have some bats on this team, more than I do, for sure. But maybe I'm discounting leadoff batter and all-around solid player Cliff too much there. He will start things off for us. I think on line drive swing. Takes first pitch that catches the middle part, the zone inside for strike one. Big pitch was definitely a strike. Makes good contact, but in the air and right at the second basewoman. Time to see if our ground ball approach can work here. Looks like it will with that kind of placement. And Angela and Derek are caught in something. Keep running into each other. But eventually get up, get the ball back to Angela. And so we'll have Petra up with a runner on. Petra hits a ground ball right to Angela. Ruth is able to beat the throw from Angela to second, but then they relay on to first to get Petra. Looked like a pretty good pitch to hit from Angela, but Petra just grounded it. Maria takes that pitch slightly outside for ball one. Makes contact, but not great contact there. Does reach first successfully. Ball just went a little away from second basewoman. Now we're hoping for one of those laser line drives from Sydney here. Take the first pitch for a ball though. The pitch is a strike, just not quite what I was looking to swing at. Kind of same with that pitch, but now we just gotta swing away. Good vision, but still all those pitches looked not good to me, and I didn't swing at any of them. Oh well. Down 0-2, still going into the top of the second. And that's obviously not going to be good enough here. But we'll get some things going next inning. Well, he hit that one hard, but foul, and would not have been out of the park even if it had stayed fair. So, despite what appeared to be a bad day from his ratings, he's got a green background still. I don't remember what that indicates. Maybe that he has a good day somewhere too. Anyways, goes down on strikes. It's Colleen. Colleen Klinkers, the second basewoman that I've been referring to, because I couldn't remember who was out there. I don't actually remember what her strengths are either, but I don't think one of them is batting. Didn't look like it there as she goes down on strikes. And then we have Heidi. Poor Heidi. Desired for her ability to play catcher, basically. Makes not terrible contact there, and is actually going to reach base, I think, just from how that worked out. Yep. Nope. Nope. She randomly decided to take off for second base. Yeah. So she should have had a single, but ran herself into an out at second instead. As Cliff, she hit the ball pretty hard, and Cliff couldn't make the catch despite being tall. Kind of ugly, but we take those outs where we can get them, and we will be up with Ashley, Albert, and Horace here. Hopefully Ashley can do a bit better than her sister here. Gets close to Derek, but it still takes him too long to actually get to the ball, dive on it, pick it up, throw, etc. And we get Ashley on with a pretty easy single. Brings up Mr. Albert Pujols. Gets a good pitch to hit, but stays very much in the park, right at Parker column. He will end up reaching with a single, or more of an error from Parker, really, but whatever works. And Ashley was able to get to second successfully before any relays could happen. So we'll have Horace up with 2 on. Horace, I think gets all of that one. There we go. Alright, taking the lead. Just had to get a couple people on base and make good contact with Horace Young. It's had a pretty solid season for me. Had some struggles in some of the middle games, I think, but so did the whole offense. And he's actually proven to be a more reliable home run hitter than I thought from him or the Dimitri clones. Poor Olga here with her bad day. I think our best bet is to just try to keep it as close to Angela as we can. Hope that she gets the ball first. Well, she got to first base. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but left side of the Expos defense is fighting with each other more than trying to get my base runners out, it seems like. Cliff hits that one hard, right at Derek. And Derek does not make the play. And we get another runner on, though now we have Ruth up. And we're going to be trying to find a hole somewhere in this defense. Oh, with a strike. Alright, Hook catches the bottom part of the plate for strike one. Angela tries a fireball and throws it right at Ruth's knee. Olga on second, Cliff on first. No outs in the inning. Ruth, that might actually be perfect. It is, alright. Ruth basically flubbed her hit, but that kept it really close to Angela. And everyone reaches base safely, including Bad Day Olga. Oh, that was exactly the pitch I wanted with Petra, but hops it up for an infield fly. That's the kind of stuff we really need to take advantage of, but we do have another chance with Maria here. And we're going to be taking that high and inside hook for strike one. It's that one on the ground, again towards Angela. Olga's not going to be able to make it home this time. So we get Olga out, still have bases loaded, but now 2 out. And Sydney at the plate.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Not ideal. It's that ball hard, but right at Jeter, and he makes the catch. Dang it. Really felt like we should have scored more runs there, but both of our power hitters kind of let us down. Other than Horace down at the bottom of the lineup, who did his job. So we did retake the lead, but not by as much as I would like, and I have to hold on to trying to shut down these Expos here in the top of the third. We're going to have 9 more outs to work with ourselves, unless something goes terribly wrong. Ingrid makes contact, but less solid than last time, and is easily fielded by Maria for the first out. Does Olga look tired? Yeah, not that bad though. She'll be fine. Nice right hook from Maria that Derek watches for strike one. Watches the left hook outside for strike two. And then I don't know what I'm doing for strike. Trying to get strike three, but switch to some heat. Prayed, just kind of chunked it close to the zone and prayed, and it was indeed swung at by Derek for strike three. Be very careful with Debbie here after her home run her last time up. Makes solid contact, but fielded well by Sydney, the shortstop, and heaved across the diamond to Albert for the third out. So first time we were able to completely shut them down in an inning. And we will lead off with, I believe, the same 3 batters led off last inning. Ashley, Albert, and Horace. Ashley starting with a grounder swing to try to reach first. Takes first pitch for a ball, second pitch also for a ball. Third pitch, basically exactly what we're looking for. Derek's actually able to field that one, but it's way deep in the hole from backyard baseball terms. In real life, Derek was pretty much known for making that play, but not in this case. So runner on for Albert. Takes the first pitch inside for ball one. Takes the second pitch low for ball two. With Ashley standing on first. No outs in the inning. Angela goes high and does catch the top of the strike zone. 2-1. That was a strike, so it was worth swinging at, but it was a tough pitch to hit. Fireball misses high. Angela is gotta be exhausted now. Tries another fireball and throws it wild too and walks Albert. So, same situation here for Horace. 2 runners on, nobody out in the inning. Angela has shifted over to second base, which is still pretty good for us, I'd like to think. Horace doesn't get all of that one, but I think he'll get enough to at least get... Oh, he's going to get Albert out at second. No, that's alright. Not his fault. I think we're going to try to send Horace to second here and hope with Angela covering and with the whole situation. Yeah, okay. No actual throw to second, so we have freed open first base for Olga to try to reach. As Colleen throws some heat outside that Olga can't reach from the open stance. And this is probably going to get Olga out, actually. Yep. Colleen makes it the smart play and throws it to first, despite the runners on second and third. They really had no chance to get home or anything. So. And I think in this situation, we're going power with Cliff. So he gets a good pitch to hit, but just fouls it back. Gets another strike, but whiffs at it, and we'll be switching to line drive now. Colleen misses low, so we're at 1 and 2. Oh, that's unfortunate for the AI. I don't think I did anything to encourage that, but despite Cliff already having reached base safely, Hillary tried to chunk it to Colleen, and the usual pitcher being out of position thing happened. Ball went out of play, and we end up scoring, and Cliff gets credit for a double that he doesn't deserve, but such is life. Ruth with a well-placed pitch and easy single. That one does not go out of play, so we're not going to just get gifted any more runs, but Ruth did her job, and now let's see if Petra can do her job. With bases loaded and 2 outs. This would be a really nice way to get us back into the game, I feel. Think she does it. Nope, not quite. Out to Parker, and he makes the catch in left field. Well hit ball, but not well hit enough from Petra, unfortunately. And yeah, only getting 1 run out of that inning is painful. Shrewsbury has been having a good bonus tournament, and before this game I was having a good bonus tournament. Such is life. Just gonna try to turn things around from here. Got our last 6 outs to go. No real So far, at least, haven't managed to like break open this Expos defense or anything. I've always found it kind of difficult to take advantage of a weak second baseman. Second basewoman, I should say. With Angela over there now. You know, if we could hit it to her consistently, it would theoretically be very difficult for her to make any plays with the ball. But I don't quite know how to manage that without just hitting it to Derek or the pitcher or Hillary at first. Maria's going to be up to lead off the next inning, so we're going to go ahead and use some juice on her. And because we might manage to strike out Angela and pick up potentially more juice anyways. We did not, but despite the drop by Ashley, Angela is clearly still very tired. Taking her approximately forever to reach first base. Sorry, needed to sip some coffee. But we'll have Maria and the Webbers to lead things off here in the bottom of the fourth now. Yeah, I just didn't get around the switching stances there, but strike one on Maria. Dang it. It's a little trickler back to Colleen, and Colleen is good enough to make the play. She thought that one from Maria was going to be good enough, as Sydney hits a ground ball, theoretically, but loops all the way out in front of Parker in left field. So, pretty nice single there. Bring up her sister, Ashley. Ashley is gonna just do the same thing. That one goes right to Colleen. Makes a throw over to Vargas, but Vargas flubs it. And barely, both Webbers reach safely. So, I was lucky, but I'll take it. Albert up now with 2 on and 1 out. And take the first pitch for ball 1. Ooh, that one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Not wait quite long enough on that one. Called an infield fly. Might have actually given the Expos some difficulty with where it ended up landing in between 2 fielders, but oh well. Have Horace back up. Fouls off pitch down the middle for strike number 1. Not get all the way around to closed on that one, where he might have been able to crush it for strike 2. Hits that one well, but right to Debbie and right, and she does make the catch. Dang it. Alright, only 3 outs left, and we're going to be leading off with our weakest batter today at least, Olga. Gotten a lot of hits, but have not been bringing people around to score. I think that's going to end up costing us, and it's going to be a potentially ugly matchup in this game 1, but we will see how Trues manage to do's. Definitely had more luck against this Expos team at their home field of dirt yards. I think my team is pretty well suited to take advantage of just hitting the ball hard on the ground and letting it take funny hops. That is not the case for this game. We have been doing pretty well here at Parks Department, but these Expos stymied us pretty well so far. And part of it is just a little bit off on those power swings once we got runners on base, which has, you know, been a problem off and on all season. Maria notably cannot pick up any additional juice here. She is full of power-up pitches. But she does continue to strike batters out, up to 8 for the game. I'll try to save some juice here if I can with slow balls to Heidi, though she effectively reached base her last time up. Goes down to 0-2 in the count. And stays in it by fouling pitch number 3 off. And with pitch number 4, she's pretty well dialed in on these slow balls, I feel like, but whatever. We're still doing it. Alright, she ends up going down on strikes. Maria's ninth strikeout of the game, which is pretty dang high for our team. Yeah, only 4 runs on 15 hits is pretty painful. I think yeah, we'll try. I'm gonna try to just hit the ball to Angela, basically. But hard to get it. Well, she did hit it to Angela, but in the air. Haha, she got there. We did it. As I just say, haha. I mean, I don't know what we do with Cliff now, with a tired and already slow Olga at first, but probably not that. Oh, we all got there. Okay. Let's keep it going, as it took Angela too long to get to second base from Cliff hitting it right to Derek. I had no idea Ruth could do that, but we got triple played. Okay, well, yeah, that happened. Nice defense, I guess. It was mostly just Hillary making a great catch, and now the game is all bugged out because of that triple play. Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. I was trying to, again, keep it close to Angela, but ball went right to Hillary, and she caught it. And that was where Cliff was busy running to second, so she tagged him. And then she threw the ball second and got Olga out too. Not ideal, as the player stats are back. Really need to keep base runners off base, as these Expos should have a power-up at the plate now. Nope, that was a pretty brutal game overall, and that triple play, just the nail in the coffin. Guess hit the grounder swing, or needed to do something else there. I just did not quite read the situation right. Very scared of Derek here, no doubt. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Yep, gets by Cliff. And then he tries to cut that one off, and stops us from even attempting a relay on to second to try to get Derek. So Debbie back at the plate. Even without a power-up, she hit a home run already this game. She does not seem to use a power-up, though, and we're able to get out of there, at least. Alright. Not a good game from us. Only a 2-run victory is not likely to be enough, at least. But such is life. I know I already said that in this recording. But such is life to that, too. Alright, 4-2. Not pleased. Gonna have to figure some things out for our next matchup, like converting on more of our hits. It's a pretty big deal and something we did struggle with all season, but I don't think to that extent. You know, yeah, so normally we had twice as many hits as runs. This game we had, what, 4 times as many hits as runs? It's pretty painful. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you for the next game.